do a video of flexibility for kicks. So obviously there's millions of exercises, I could just chuck loads at you. We're just going to focus on just some groin exercises just to get the lift for obviously your kick into the hip like that. We're going to use a principle which I'm going to explain first of all. Rather, sometimes you see people that or a coach or an instructor, and they're pushing their students and they're trying to force a stretch, and it just doesn't work because the person doing the stretching is either going to be too uncomfortable, it's going to hurt too much, and they start pushing back so they don't get anywhere, obviously they don't get injured doing it. So we're going to take a method that isn't going to put you in any pain, and you will see the benefits straight away. Like I said, we're going to do groin stretching, but just to show you the principle, I'm going to just have someone. Now, actually, going to do it for the hamstrings first of all because of the visual thing. Because if I'm laying on the floor, obviously you're quite close to the floor, you're not going to see a big improvement. Where we're going to do it from standing, I can touch my toes as well. So the actual exercise he's going to do is touching the floor like this. But because I can get my hands down, if you see the actual exercise we're going to do, you're not going to see the improvement. So I'll explain it as we go along. Actually stretched or anything yet, he didn't know he was going to do this, I'll just put him on it. What he's going to do is he's just going to go down to touch the floor, so we'll just see how far he goes. So he's just angling in case he's not anywhere near the floor. Okay, just stand up just while I explain it. What he's going to do is he's not going to try and force it himself, but what we're going to do is we're going to use the breathing. So what he's going to do is nice deep breaths, just going to be nice and big in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. He's going to do 10 breaths. Obviously, the longer you do it, or the more you do, the bigger the improvement. But we don't want to bore you on the video. So the thing is, when you breathe in, what we don't want to do is, I don't want you to breathe in and come up, and then breathe out and go down. That's not the idea. So he's going to just go down. He's just going to focus on the floor. So in his mind, he's just going to imagine the floor getting closer to him, or the floor getting closer to his hands. So that's all he's going to focus on. He can do 10 deep breaths. I'm just going to go here, just to stop him coming up. So when he breathes in, he's not going to come up, so he just does his 10 deep breaths. And we'll just see how it goes. So I'm not pushing down on him at all, I'm not forcing him, he's just letting him breathe in do it. So it's just relaxing. Every time he breathes out, it should get a little bit lower, and the muscles just get that little bit more relaxed. So, how many breaths is that? 8. So just do 2 more. Okay, so I couldn't see because obviously I'm standing over him, but I assume there was quite a big increase. So when he was just bending down to touch the floor, you give him a little bit of push now. Oh, so it's quite a big improvement, so he can actually get his hands onto the floor. Okay, so although we're actually doing groin exercises, that's the principle we're going to use. Okay, so all of these exercises, as I said, there's millions that you could just choose. And do, so it could be for days doing this, but it's that principle in any stretch you do that you're going to use. Okay. So this video, as I said, is just for the lifts. So you got you lift for your kicks and that. So we're going to do groin stretches first of all. So I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to use a scale as well. So the scale is going to be 0 to 10. Okay. 10 is obviously going to be agony, and 0 is can't feel anything at all. Okay. I can actually obviously do this, so it's not too bad, so you're going to have to imagine it, okay? I want you, if you're at home, I just want you just to sit down. You're going to put your legs to about a 7, okay? So it's uncomfortable, so it's not absolute agony, but you can just feel it, okay? So that's a 7 at this stage for you at home. What you're going to do is you're going to try and put your belly button towards the floor, okay? So you're not going to put your head down like this, because a lot of times you see people trying to put their head down, they curve their spine, okay? So you're going to go down to the middle, and just put your elbows on the floor. And then you're just going to do your breathing. So you're just going to relax, you're not going to push yourself, and then you're just going to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and you're just going to do that for 10, okay? After your 10, you should feel that get a little bit easier. So you was, on our scale, you was up to 7 when you first sat there. It should start easing off, so the more that you breathe and the more you do it, your muscles get used to it, you get relaxed, and that 7 should now start coming down to a 6 or a 5. So we're here, it was a 7, it's about a 5 or so. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push the feet a little bit wide, I'm just going to walk forward just a little bit and go like that. And then you just do the same thing again, so you do another another pattern. So you're just going to do your 10 deep breaths again. Again, that should be a 7, so not agony, it eases off, and then just once more, you're just going to walk forward just a little bit more towards about 7, and then just start breathing again until it starts getting easier. So you're not pushing yourself too much, you just feel the stretch and just let the breathing do the work for you. Okay. What we're also going to do is, we're just going to put a little bit of pressure on one more side. So this is in the middle, you're just going to take one pace over, and you're going to push your belly button towards your elbows. You're going to push it down, but forwards as well. Again, doing your 10 breaths, okay? So don't try and push it too much, don't take it to a 10. Again, just a 6 or a 7, and then when it starts easing off after you've been doing your breaths, then you're just going to walk to the other side. Same thing, push yourself forwards and down towards your elbows for your 10 breaths. Okay? Once you've done that, just have a little, just relax for a sec, and then you're going to go back to the original position. So you've gone round to the sides, and then you're just going to go back to the middle again. So you're just going to walk forwards, and then this time you're just going to keep walking as far as you can go. Okay? When you get more flexible, so your feet start to turn, you can start walking and just turn your feet onto the inside. So you're going straight down flat. Okay? So if I do that from the side, so you can see. So from there, you don't try and push your feet out, just keep walking, and see your feet will start to turn. Okay? My head is higher than obviously your stomach, okay? So you're not going to be bending over like this, trying to put your head down like this, because you're not actually getting anywhere. This bit hasn't gone anywhere at all, so if I just straighten up, so I'm actually sitting up straight, and sometimes you see people, they sort of slouch back. So pull this bit in, this bit goes towards the floor first, you're going over to the front, so there. Do your breaths, okay, and then when you start getting better, you can start walking forward, okay? Even if you can't get all the way over, so just say, I'm not quite as flexible as I am, I get to there, and you need to lift yourself up just to get in that position, and then just start getting used to it, okay? Right, so that's the first one. That last position that I was in, we're also going to do a stretch from there, okay? Because that's quite hard, you can't go too much further than that with your groin stretching. So you're just going to go wide on the soles of your feet, elbows down this time, and you're just going to go as wide as you can go. So just say that's there, okay? So that's as wide as you can go. You can use the scale again, so that will be about a 6 or 7 or so. So it's not agony, uncomfortable. I'm just going to put your head down. Again, do your breathing. Don't breathe and come up and then down. When you breathe in, just stay low, just relax. Breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you should start feeling yourself go down lower every time you breathe out. Okay, so that's your next stretch. That's quite a good one as well, because you can't get much. I mean, that'll be dead straight. Once you're on the inside of your feet there, that's pretty much, as wide as that'll be straight. Okay, so that's a particularly good one for your feet kicking and that, because obviously it opens the groin up and that for your lifting and that. We're going to do an exercise now. Some people find this particularly good, and then other people that don't really feel it too much. So I'll show you anyway. It's up to you whether you feel it's benefit or not. You're just going to kneel down. Okay. You're going to put your knees as wide as you can, and at the back you're going to put your feet together. Okay. Then you're just going to walk forward onto your elbows and push yourself down. Okay. Then I'm going to keep walking forward, keeping those feet together at the back, and then again, if you focus on your belly button, you're going to push forwards and down towards your elbows. You're going to push that way there, so you're pushing your knees quite far apart. Keep these feet together at the back. Don't let them come off the floor, just keep them on the floor. So you're going to push yourself not just down, you're going to push yourself forwards and down. Okay? Then you're just going to push yourself back just a little bit, just give yourself a bit of a rest. And again, using your breathing, so you go forwards, pushing them out, and just concentrate on your hands at the front. So you're pushing yourself forwards and down, and just imagine your hands getting closer to you. Okay? So you're just pushing your belt that way. Okay? Then from there, I'm going to just push myself back a bit. And we're going to join in the last stretch you did, so you're just going to put one leg out, just push yourself down a little bit, and then bring the other leg round, and then you're back into this position here again, okay, where you can do your breathing, and then you can sit down if you like, and just go from one exercise to the other.